So Tiger, 20 years ago at the age of 20, you did something a lot of young athletes don't do. You started your own foundation. Can you tell us why and what went through your mind when you did that?
My whole life has been about family, it's been about education, and then sports. Well, it was always in that order. So mom and dad, um, and then it was getting my education. Why I went to Stanford, why I couldn't play with my friends until I had no homework done when I was growing up. And so it was always education. And then you go play your sports. Then you go run track, go run cross country, go play baseball, go play golf, do those other things. But your education came before golf. I wanted to have something that the kids could feel that is theirs, something is tangible, something that is real, uh, something that they would feel safe. Because when I was growing up in my area, we had some difficulties in our area, and it wasn't always perfect, and it wasn't always a safe place. So it, I wanted to provide an atmosphere for kids to feel safe when they went to my foundation and they went to a place of learning, that they could be themselves, but also provide an opportunity for them to learn something that's not taught in the normal school curriculum. We decided to build a learning center in Anaheim. It happened to be at H.G. Dad Miller, where I played my high school golf at, right across the street from Savannah High School, one who's in our league and one of our rivals. Um, I've run there. I've ran track and cross country against them, and we had the LA riots during that time, and all the violence that was going on at that time. So I've experienced what can happen in that area, and to have the city of Anaheim give us a grant for that driving range and say, hey, here you go, $1 a year for the next 50 years, this is all yours. And to have the community embrace that, and to have Maria Shriver come there and President Clinton come there and support what we're trying to do, that really put us on the map.
Well, and around the same time, we started the Earlwood Scholarship Program, really dedicated to him. What do you think he would think about that and what we're accomplishing with that?
I think that's what my dad would be so proud of, is that we don't just give money away to a cause. We give support structure. You're never there alone. You're there as a team. You have this network that is, when you go off to college, it's some of the loneliest times you'll ever experience, because it's the first time you're away from home. A lot of these kids are the first generations to ever go off to college. And so for them, it provides more anxiety and puts more pressure on them. So by having this support structure, I think that it's allowed them to feel more connected, to a safety valve per se, but also provide an opportunity for them to really flourish. And I think that's where my father would be so proud of what we'll be able to do. He'd be very proud. The fun part is that we're just getting started, and it's 20 years to get to this point, but I'm telling you, we're just getting started.